Hello, everyone. This is Teacher Calvin, and welcome to another episode of Maths I Can Do. Today, I'm going to introduce to you one of my RBAD methodologies for solving maths problems. The letter B, which stands for balance. Here is an example of how we can use the method in solving a maths problem by applying the balancing method. In this lesson, we'll talk about the letter B, which stands for balance in my core RBAD methodologies of doing maths effectively. Balance is so very important in our lives, and we have balanced diet, even a balanced life, and etc. So in maths, it is so very important to be able to do a balance of our maths. Take a look at this example. We have two gold bars sitting on a seesaw. Now, eventually, if we need to split this gold bar into half, well, it is still in balance. The seesaw is still in balance. Why? Because the mass is still the same. Now, let's take a look at where am I getting at? What am I getting at? Well, let's take a look at this question on the left. This question is an examination question from the PSLE or Primary School Living Examination for the year 2019. It has earned the reputation of one of the most difficult questions ever, right? And feedback from the parents and students that this question is so tough, it has caused them a lot of stress. Well, in this lesson, we shall attempt to see if it is so. Okay? Now, I think this question is relatively easy. Should the students had known of my balance concept in maths? Okay? The question says, five identical semicircles are arranged as shown. Find the diameter of one circle. Okay, so let me quickly move another picture in to show you what they mean. Okay, here it is. Now, this is the same picture as before, only thing I have added in the diameters because the question asked for the diameter. Now, what is the diameter? The diameter is the distance from one side of the circumference of a circle to the other side passing through the center of the circle. Okay, so what I've drawn is two vertical straight lines end to end. As you can see, the distance from the top to the other side is consists of a diameter plus 12 plus a diameter plus 12 plus a diameter. Now, this must be equal to the same distance which is at the bottom. That's why I mean balance. So the bottom has a length of 22 plus diameter plus 16 plus diameter plus 22. Rightfully, if they are of the same length, the top distance must equal to the bottom distance. That is called balance. The top distance balance the bottom distance. Now at this juncture, you can see the top distance must be equal to the bottom distance because they are of the same length. So what we can safely write in that case is there are three D's on the top. So we write three D's on the top and there are two 12s on the top. So we need to write two 12s, 12 plus 12 must be equal to our bottom distance, which is involves 22. Here you go, plus a D, okay, plus 16, plus another D here, and plus 22, which is here. Okay, So we continue to simplify this, whereby you have 3D plus 24. 12 plus 12 is 24, will be equal to, well, 1D here, 2D there. Here we'll have 2Ds plus 22. There you go, 22 plus 16 plus 22. All in will be 60. Okay, here you go, 60. So what we want to do is gather all the D's on one side and the numbers on one side. So from here, we minus 2D to get rid of the 2D's on the right hand side. And in order to maintain our balance, we minus 2D on the left hand side. Okay, so what we left with a D plus 24 is equal to 60 on this side because the 2D is gone. Okay, finally, what do you have? We get rid of the 24 on this side. We minus 24 so that the D remains on one side, and we minus 24 on the right hand side, and we're just left with the diameter, which is what we're looking for, and is equal to 36. And that should be our answer. Okay, we do it by the balancing way, where B stands for balance.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, do give us a thumbs up. You may wish to subscribe to be kept informed of new postings, and meanwhile do check out the other videos in this channel.